Yeah, see if you can find the reproductive system there. Perfect. Oh, you have a really good book there. Yeah, use that if you want to. And that way you can choose one female reproductive part from your book as well, if you'd like. And you'll type it here and you'll read about it and tell me what it does. Okay, so that's your homework. It's just this slide where you'll write on, but then these slides can help you, and you've got many books there to help you too. Okay, before we go, I want to show you a really cool part of the reproductive system, and that is how pregnancy happens, how the baby actually grows and then comes out. So let's take a look here. So we're going from fertilization to pregnancy. So fertilization, go ahead and read the fertilization part.
Fertilization says the sperm fuse with ovule to form a zygote.
Yeah, you know that one already. That's the fertilized egg. Now I'm going to read about pregnancy, and then you can take the next one and we'll take turns. Pregnancy, the rapid growth and development of the baby in the womb up until birth. That's pregnancy. All right, now you've got this one, embryo.
Embryo, ball of cells from the zygote.
Yeah, so you have the zygote first, and then when it goes from 1 cell to 2 and through cell to 4, we call that the embryo stage. That's an embryo. So there's these different names for the baby as it goes through growth. Now we have implantation. That's the process where the embryo kind of embeds or sticks into the uterus. And then the placenta, can you read that one? The placenta.
The placenta is an organ that supplies nutrients to the body that helps the baby develop during pregnancy.
Good. Yeah, during pregnancy, when the baby is growing inside the mother's uterus, inside the mother's womb. Here's what it looks like. Here's the baby. Do you know what this is called? Have you seen this before?
Oh, I know that. I know that.
What do you know? What do you know?
It can put in nutrients to the baby.
You already know, yes. And look what it's called here. It's a cord.
And also water and medicine.
Yeah, and oxygen too. All of that. You're right. Very good. It's called the umbilical cord. Can you say that? Umbilical.
Umbilical cord.
Very good. And it attaches from the baby, the belly button here. The cord goes all the way to this placenta. The placenta gives nourishment, and like you said, the water and oxygen and all of that is given to the baby and the placenta. And then the baby is in this amniotic sac. So it's not air in here. It's a fluid. It's kind of like water, but it has some other stuff in it. But it's very different when the baby's in the mother's womb. The baby's not breathing air. It's almost like, kind of like a fish. You could think of it like that with gills. It's not breathing air yet. It will. The moment the baby comes out, the baby will take its breath and then cry and cry. But it is still getting oxygen, and that is coming through that umbilical cord. And you can see right here, see the oxygen coming in? That's going into the baby's blood. So it's getting oxygen in its blood. And then what's coming out? Look at that. What's that? That right there is going out. Yeah, carbon dioxide, some waste products are all leaving. So it's very different inside the mother's womb than when it's outside. So here's what the placenta does. There's some functions of the placenta. The placenta keeps maternal and fetal circulation going. It nourishes the fetus